Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we are back for another mod showcase. This is going to be a very special mod showcase because the developers of the Eons mod have been kind enough to give me a beta version of their mod for me to do a review on. So without further ado, let's get started. Today we will be covering the Cambrian portion of the beta, but there will be more videos reviewing this mod coming out soon, so subscribe so that you can stay tuned for those. If you don't know already, which you should, Cambrian explosion is the period in which vertebrates started developing and invertebrates diversified. And yeah, nothing was on land yet, but a lot of very interesting things in the ocean. Anyways, here, let's take a look at some of the plants. This is Chancelloridae. I'm going to try my best with these. There are guides on how to pronounce them all with the items, but I can't read them all, so here's the Charnia, the Dyrophora, and Nisucia. Yep. Those must be like echinoderms, which are animals, not plants, but you know. Leptomitis, which there we have some leptomitis. Margarita, that's the better way to pronounce it. There you go. Long named urchin thingy. I did not want to spell out this creature's name, but there you go. Quadrolaminella. There you go. And Siphosanctum. There you go. Siphosanctum. Hope I did that right. And then over here we have the Unanaskis. The Unanaskis polyp. So each time period has its own fossils. This is what the Cambrian fossils look like. We'll cover the other fossils in the future videos, but yep, there we have the Cambrian fossils. And the other thing for this is obviously the creatures. Now right now, the mod uses a survival prehistoric creature resurrection process to resurrect the creatures, but in the future there are plans to add dimensions for them. So we got all of our beautiful chainmail on. Now let's grab our spawn eggs. Alright, so here's a giant tank I have set up for all these animals. I filled it with all of the little plants in the mod so you can see what those look like. The plants are also like clonable in survival mode, but let's get into the animals. So here's Acatoparadoxides, which doesn't spawn in yet, I don't think. There we go. So there's Acatoparadoxides. It's a little trilobite, and they have this really cute animation where they look around. And since they're a trilobite, they're probably just gonna swim around at the bottom and look cute. But yeah, they're really cool animals. And it looks like they go into the sand, so that's interesting. Okay, so now I have a conduit set up so you can see down here. Next animal, this one is obviously the predator of the Cambrian, the main animal, the main course. This is the Animalicaris, which said it before, say it again. Best way I can describe this animal is, have you ever had shrimp that's been a bit too crunchy? Anyways, yeah, they have very nice swimming animations, and they hunt the mod's trilobites, like the Acatoparadoxides, which just died and gave some delicious meat. Alright, so the next animal is the Dickinsonia, not to be confused with Dixonia, which is a plant. I feel like this might just be, like, some primitive Cambrian animal. But yeah, it does look pretty cool. Still adds to the mod quite a bit. Here is the Kesortokia. I should familiarize myself with these a bit more, but another strange Cambrian form that's also getting mauled by the Animalicaris. So let's take a look. Yeah, they're just little like bug-like creatures, some kind of arthropod. Yeah, those are really cool. Here's Herdia. Let's spawn a few of these in. Let's spawn a bunch in because they're all gonna get murdered. Herdia is a species of Animalicarid as well, but Animalicaris is gonna murder him because I'm not gonna assume genders, but it's the superior animal in this case. Alright, over here, we're gonna spawn the scariest animal, the Omnidens, which is this. It's a terrifying murder worm, and I believe it's the only animal that attacks players. Yeah, look at that. They're not the most efficient at doing so, but yep, there you go. I mean, if if there were like 10 in here, they probably wouldn't be the safest animals to be around. They're pretty easy to kill though. Alright, so here's the Temisia, which is another animal acarid. Yep, so they're just gonna drift around and look very cool. Here is the Tagopelti, which I do not know what these are. So if you guys know what these are, tell me in the comments section, but they are very cool. I feel like these might be trilobites, but I'm probably wrong about that. Yeah, I'll do my research after this video so I can figure out what they all are. But these are Tagopelti. They have basically no health, and yeah, we've populated this with animals that have all been murdered. So that was fun. Alright, time for our last two animals. So we have two Zoya, which are these little things. I do not know what these are. I'll know more about what the animals are as we progress forward in time, because the Cambrian is obviously a time of strange evolutionary experimentation. But yeah, here we have some of those little boys. And here is the Unanoschis. Here, the Unanoschis haikuensis, which, to be honest, it's my favorite animal in the mod. They're just these little jellyfish that float around. But yeah, I really do like these. So, as stated earlier, the file for this mod is currently not out because it's still in closed beta, but as soon as it is, I will update the comments section. In order to support the mod, you can join the mod's Discord in the description, and in order to support my channel, you can like, comment, and subscribe to stay tuned for more Eons showcase videos just like this one coming very soon in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.